योगः कर्मसु कौशलम्.
Hello friends, my name is Dr. Jay Desai and I am from BK School of Professional and Management Studies, Gujarat University. Today we will be discussing concept of budgetary control. Let me introduce you to the topic. Friends, in the previous session, we have discussed various aspects of budget and budgeting. In this session, we are going to discuss budgetary control. We all know that every activities must have some checkpoints and control so that it can be ascertained that our activities are directed towards desired goals. Budgetary control is the same exercise done by a business unit towards directing and future activities for accomplishment of goals. In this session, we are going to discuss budgetary control. Various aspects of budgetary control we are going to discuss are concept and essential features of budgetary control and objectives of budgetary control, steps involved in process of budgetary control and essentials of effective budgetary control, advantages of budgetary control and limitations of budgetary control, types of budgets prepared in budgetary control. First, concept and essential features of budgetary control. Let us start our discussion with concept and essential features of budgetary control. Budgetary control is the process of control through budgets. As you know, budgets are quantitative estimates of targets for a future period in terms of sales in units, sales in amount, selling expenses, units of production, cost of purchase, receipts and payments of cash, etc. Budgets serve the purpose of guidelines to achieve the targets. Budgetary control is nothing but comparing actual performance with the budgeted and measured deviations if may. If deviations are positive, they are encouraged to maintain and steps are taken to control factors responsible for negative deviations. Thus, budgetary control is related with exercising control through budgets. In fact, the process of budgetary control starts with formulating budgets, hence there cannot be budgetary control without budgets. Budgetary control is a system which uses budgets as a means of planning and controlling. Thus, budgetary control is a process by which budgets are prepared for the future period and targets set in the budgets are compared with actual performance. The comparison of budgeted figures with actual figure will help the management to find out variances, take corrective actions. Brown and Howard defines budgetary control as a system of controlling costs which includes the preparation of budgets, coordinating the department and establishing responsibilities, comparing actual performance with the budgeted and action upon results to achieve maximum profitability. Budgetary control is defined by the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants CIMA as the establishment of budgets relating the responsibility of executives to the requirements of a policy and the continuous comparison of actual with budgeted results, either to secure by individual action the objective of that policy or to provide a basis and its revision. The definitions reveal the essentials of budgetary control such as 1. Establishment of objectives for each function and section of organization through budgets. 2. Comparison of actual performance with budget. 3. Ascertainment of the causes for such deviations of actual from the budgeted performance. 4. Taking suitable corrective action from different available alternatives to achieve the desired objectives. Second, objectives of budgetary control. Now, let us discuss the purposes of budgetary control. First, planning. For any organization, basic and fundamental step is planning. Planning will give the direction to the budget in respect of need of resources, time allowed for completion of task and future scope to the task. Second, coordination. To achieve any objective, effective coordination among all the departments and responsibility centers it must. Such effective coordination determine success or failure of any business activities. So, budget has to determine effective coordination among all activities and department. 3. Efficiency and economy. Effective and efficient budget will result in effective and efficient budgetary control, which will enable management to exercise control over the ensuring cost reduction. Fourth, profitability. Effective and efficient budget will result into cost reduction which will lead to profitability and growth opportunity for the company. Expenditure. Valuable and efficient budget will predict future scope. Along with that, the scope associated with expenses and management capacity and availability of resources also forecasted well. Example, if in future there is need to raise sales, then estimates will also increase in production capacity, material requirement, labor requirement, etc. Potential increase in production and requirement of material needs to install additional production capacity, which can be met through capital expenditure. Sixth, controlling. Planning and controlling is two sides of coin. Controlling is essential for effective budgets. Controlling function is played by main responsible persons at the time of implementation of budgets. If activity goes in wrong direction, corrective steps are taken. 7. Variances. Standards or expected results are determined in budgets. It is helpful for controlling authority to compare actual results with expected standards set in the budget. If there is any variation, responsibility can be fixed and corrective measures are taken to control negative deviations as far as possible. 8. Motivation. Budget is always considered a useful tool for encouraging managers to complete things in line with the business objectives. As they have participated in the preparation of budget, it acts as a strong motivating force to achieve the goals. 9. Communication. A budget serves as a means of communicating information within a firm. The standard budget copies are communicated to all management people. Budgets provides not only sufficient understanding and knowledge of the programs and guidelines to be followed, but also gives knowledge about the restrictions to be adhered to. The actual performance is also communicated to management, which enables the management to take corrective actions. Third, steps involved in process of budgetary control. After understanding concept and objectives of budgetary control, you must be interested to know the process of budgetary control. Now let us see the process of budgetary control. From this definition, the steps for budgetary control are drawn. First, establishment of budgets. Budgetary control primarily aims at preparation of various budgets such as sales budget, production budget, overhead expenses budget, cash budget, etc. Second, responsibilities of executives. The budgetary control system is designed to fix responsibilities on executives through preparation of budgets. Third, policy making. The policies of the organization are designed as budgets so as to fix responsibility on executives and achieve the targets set in the budgets. 4. Comparison of actuals with budgets. After establishing the budgets, the actual performance is compared with them and deviations, if any, are measured. Such deviations are called variances. 5. Achieving the desired result. The variances occurred may be favorable or unfavorable. The causes of variances are analyzed. The variances and their causes are reported to top management and necessary steps are taken to overcome negative variances and responsible factors for positive variances are encouraged. Essentials of an effective budgetary control. Budgetary control system can work successfully provided it should be supported by certain essential qualities. Let us see what are the essential qualities of an effective budgetary control. First, sound forecasting. The estimates for the future objectives of business should be precise and accurate. A scientific forecasting system gives adequate and reliable data for budgeting. Success of budgetary control is based on sound forecasting, which can prove true when it is implemented. Second, goal orientation. Budgets must directly flow from objectives of the enterprise. Goals of budgetary control must be clearly defined and it must target the objectives of the enterprise. Third, proper accounting and costing system. Sound accounting procedures allows proper recording of actual operations. Unless the actual performance is accurately recorded and quickly reported, the whole framework of budgeting will suffer. Budgeting is greatly helped if there is also the system of standard costing in use. Fourth, participation. All individuals responsible for achieving results should be consulted in the formulation of budgets. No system of budgetary control can succeed without the mutual understanding of superiors and subordinates. Participation assures full cooperation and commitment for making budgets successful. Participation also makes budgets realistic and workable. 5. Top management support. Since budgeting highlights inefficiencies, there is bound to be resistance. This makes it more necessary that top management should believe in the importance of budgetary control. Thus, the overall budgets must be set and approved at the chief executive level. 6th, flexibility. Budget should be flexible. If actual business conditions differ from what was expected, it should be possible to recast the budget quickly. 7. Enforce timeliness. Budgets must be prepared so as to be ready before the period to which they are related. Moreover, sufficient time should be allowed for the budget program to develop and reach near perfection. 8. Efficient organization. A good organization structure is necessary for success in budgeting. There should be fixed responsibility centers, budget committee and budget controller. 9. Proper coordination. The budget plans must be properly coordinated in order to eliminate bottlenecks. Individual budgets should be coordinated with one another. 10. Sound administration. Budgets cannot replace good management. Budgets should be administered effectively by responsible executives. 11. Constant review. Constant review of the budget is necessary so as to prevent them from degenerating into license for spending the full budgeted amount even though it may not be necessary. 12. Reward and punishment. The concerned employee should be suitably rewarded for performance as per the budget, but slack employees should not be allowed to go unpunished. 13. Results take time. The budgetary control is an efficient tool to control performance, but it requires time to show results. Those who administer budgetary control should have high degree of knowledge and experience in the field. 5. Advantages of budgetary control. Budgetary control can be achieved by the organization adopting this system of budgetary control. Budgetary control helps the management in various ways. Maximization of profits. Budgetary control aims at increasing the overall profit of the organization. This is achieved through planning, coordination and control of various activities in a programmed manner. Second, effective coordination. Performance and working of various activities is effectively coordinated through budgetary control. Budgets of the various functions are interlinked and dependent. Effective implementation of budgets depends on cooperation of concerned personnel of various departments. Emphasis on coordination and cooperation helps in achieving the predetermined targets and goals. Third, evaluation of executive performance. Goals are set for each department. Actual performance is compared with standards and deviations are reported to the top management for actions against unfavorable deviations. Thus, the performance of the department heads and other executives is constantly monitored. 4. Clear-cut goals and targets. Through the process of budgeting, the goals of different departments are set in advance, in consultation with those in charge of them. This makes the vision of the organization clear and employee motivation and morale, boosted by achievement of clearly set objectives. Fifth, economy in operations. Expenses are properly planned and financial resources are put to optimize use. The benefits are extended to the industry and then to national economy. Budgetary control is helpful in conservation, effective utilization and elimination of wastage in scarce resources. 6. Reveals of ineffectiveness. Comparison of actual performance with budgeted performance reveals weak spots so that attention is focused on them to improve the performance. 7. Correction of performance continuously. The deviations of actual performance compared with budgets are frequently reported and corrections are made to rectify the unfavorable deviations immediately. In the absence of budgetary control, this may be done at the end of the accounting year, by which time corrections may not be fruitful or practicable. 8. Introduction of incentive schemes of remuneration. Incentive schemes can be easily introduced as the predetermined targets act as base to compare actual performance and determine efficiency. Higher and lower efficiency are suitably rewarded or discouraged respectively. 9. Shutting down of unprofitable products and activities. Budgetary control reveals inefficiencies in product, processes and departments. This is helpful in closing down of loss-making divisions to improve the overall profitability. 6. Limitations of budgetary control. Every system has its own limitations which should be taken care of. Budgetary control is an effective tool for management control. However, it has certain limitations while operating it as a technique. First, prediction of uncertain future. Budgeting is a process of forecasting and estimation. Forecasting may not be accurate. Therefore, budgets based on inaccurate forecasts and estimates may not be accurate and effective. Second, changes of conditions. Budgets are prepared on the basis of certain prevailing conditions. If the conditions change, budgets are also to be revised. Constant changes in budgets may frustrate the employees, and the charm in budgeting and implementation may be lost. Third, costly affair. The installation and function of a budgetary control system is a costly affair, as it requires employing the specialized staff and involves other expenditure which small companies may find difficult to incur. 4. Changes of conditions. Budgets are prepared on the basis of certain prevailing conditions. If the conditions change, budgets are also to be revised. Constant changes in the budgets may frustrate the employees, and the charm in budgeting and its implementation may be lost. 5. Complacency. General tendency of employee is to achieve the targets as fixed in budgets. Some of the employees who are highly skillful may also be satisfied in performing up to the goal set without showing full potential, which will be a loss to the enterprises as well as the employee in terms of productivity. 6. Difficulty in coordination. Effective implementation of budgetary control depends upon proper coordination among various departments, as the performance of one department depends on the work of other departments and vice versa. It requires budgetary officer to ensure the integration of various activities for successful implementation of the budget. Ineffective coordination leads to inefficient performance. 7. Conflict among different departments. Budgetary control sets targets for different departments individually. This will make the departmental heads to be selfish to get maximum funds and think in terms of achieving their own set target. Such tendency leads to conflict among different departments. Interdepartmental rivalry may endanger the performance of the whole organization. 7. Types of budgets prepared in budgetary control. Now let us discuss the types of budgets prepared in budgetary control. 3 types of budgets prepared in budgetary control. A. Classification according to time: long run, short run budget, current budget. First, long run budget. Long run budget is a budget with a term usually longer than 1 year. A long range budget involves more uncertainty than a short term budget because typically market movements and the business cycle are more easily predictable in the short term. Second, short run budget. Short run budgets may cover period of 3, 6 or 12 months depending upon the nature of the business. Most manufacturing firms use 1 year as the planning period. Wholesale and retail firms usually employ a 6-month budget which is related to their selling season. 3. Current budget. The period of current budget is generally for months and weeks. These budgets relate to the current activities of the business. According to ICWA, London, current budget is a budget which is established for use over a short period of time and it's related to current conditions. B. Classification on the basis of function: operating budget, finance budget and master budget. First, operating budget. These budgets relate to the different activities of operations of a firm. The number of such budgets depends upon the size and nature of business. The commonly used operating budgets are: first, sales budget, and second, production budget. Third, production cost budget, purchasing budget, raw material budget, labor budget. 7. Plant utilization budget. 8. Manufacturing expenses or works overhead budget. And 9. Administrative and selling expenses budget, etc. The operating budget for a firm may be constructed in terms of programs or responsibility areas and hence may consist of: first, program budget and responsibility budget. What is a program budget? A program budget is a budget prepared specially for a project or program. This type of budget includes expenses and revenues related to one specific project. No revenues or expenses of any other projects are mixed with this particular project. Responsibility budget. When the operating budget of a firm is constructed in terms of responsibility areas, it is called the responsibility budget. Such a budget shows the plan in terms of persons responsible for achieving them. It is used by management as a control device to evaluate the performance of executives who are in charge of various cost centers. Responsibility areas may be classified under 3 broad categories: cost expense center, profit center and investment center. We will discuss the concept and techniques of responsibility budgeting in detail under a separate chapter of responsibility accounting later. Second, financial budget. Financial budgets are concerned with cash receipts and disbursements, working capital, capital expenditure, financial position and results of business operations. The commonly used financial budgets are cash budget and working capital budget, capital expenditure budget, income statement budget, statement of retained earnings budget, budgeted balance sheet or position statement budget, master budget. The master budget is the aggregation of lower level budgets produced by a company's various function areas and also includes budgeted financial statements. With this, I am going to conclude the session. Present business world is full of competition, uncertainty and exposed to different types of risks. The complexity of managerial problems has led to the development of various management control techniques and procedures useful for the management in managing the business successfully. One of the essential features of modern business management is planning and control. Budgetary control is the most common, useful and widely used standard device for planning and control. It is very helpful for the business organization to survive in the competitive market. A budget is a detailed plan of operations for some specific future period. It is an estimate prepared in advance for the period to which it applies. It acts as a business barometer as it is complete program of activities of the business for the future period. Budgetary control refers to a system of management and accounting control by which all operations and output are forecast and the actual results, when known, are compared with the budget estimates. Thus, the term budgetary control is designed to evaluate the performance in terms of estimated targets set in budgets. We also discussed objectives of budgetary control, steps involved in the process of budgetary control, essentials of effective budgetary control, advantages of budgetary control, limitations of budgetary control and types of budgets prepared in budgetary control. I hope you have understood the concepts of budgetary control. Thank you.